Greetings, RC model geeks, and here we are in the shed yet again for part 33 of the DW Hobby Storch build. Right, so I've been quite busy this morning. I've got the aileron working. So let's have a quick look at it, shall we? Let's flip it over. Right, so that's what we've got. I decided not to use a ball link in the end, just because I didn't have a good way to secure it strongly to the aileron. So I've put a horn in there instead. Whether or not this will focus on it, but there's a horn in there and then a normal clevis. Now you need to get this this clevis as close to the aileron as possible, and that's one of the other reasons I didn't use the ball link, because the ball links I had were on stands. But yeah, you want to get this as close to the surface of the aileron as possible. I mean, the ones the carbon fibre type horns they supply in the kit, you could use for this, not a problem at all. But just remember, it's just not got to stick out a lot. You know, that clevis has basically got to be touching the top of the aileron there, and then there's that hole straight through, and then on the underside it's just a straight push rod. As you can see there is the push rod. Okay, and then all I did was flip the arm round 180 degrees. Now these servos that I'm using here, is that focusing on it? The Turnergy ones there. The full length of that arm fits down inside there, no problem, and doesn't hit the top surface of the covering. So that is all good. Yeah, and then I've used just like a solder-on Z-link there, rather than bending them. I've got some, so I used them. Yeah, and that's it really. Just whack the thing together, and it basically works. So nothing overly complicated really. You know, straight push rod. Just get the horn as close to the surface as you can, on top of the aileron, and then Bob's your uncle. Push rod, straight push rod into the servo. Yeah, if I can get that on there. It's the old one-handed brigade again. I can't do it, but I'll put that on and come back. There you go, that's it, hooked on, and then it just slots down in there again like that, and that is it. Neat as. Yeah, not overly complicated at all, and you know, we can cover that in, cover over that, and that will hide that slot. And basically the same for the flaps. I think the flap one, I'll have the horn further round this radius of the of the flap there, and that should work fine, and that'll just hopefully be another push rod. But I have yet to do that, and that will be the next thing. But I'm quite knackered. I was up at 4:15 this morning to go to the airport. And I've done that, come back, and then just been working on this. And it's quite humid today as well, especially in the shed. So probably the last thing I'm going to do today, and it's only, what's the time? It's lunchtime, is work out the flap one, and then I'll call it a day, really. Back soon. Right. We're getting there. Oops. No. We're getting there. So I've half done the flap so far. So I've put the horn further round on the leading edge. Yeah, compared to this one. You can see where that one is there. Yeah, this one is slightly further round. Now, that is actually better than that. You certainly get enough movement, and it means you don't have to cut into the top surface at all. So I would probably say something like that is what you want to be doing on the ailerons as well. Yeah, because I can certainly get, even though I don't need it on the flap, I do actually get up movement. Yeah, so that horn doesn't actually stop the control surface going up. So yeah, in hindsight I would have moved that round slightly like that one. I'm not going to do it now. This will work fine. I just made up a little bit of a lifer plate cover, painted it black, stuck it on. So yeah, that works. So all I've got to do now on this aileron, sorry, on the flap, is do the servo. So I've got to fix the servo to the plate, and then make the push rod the correct length. You can see some more detail of it there. Now I'm pretty sure that's exactly how it was done on the full-size Storch. They had a push rod coming straight out of this trailing edge here, you know, onto a horn. I've looked at a few pictures of a Storch and I can't really see exactly how they did it, but that would be the sensible option. There's just had a push rod that came in here with a bell crank, and that would have run off into the fuselage. Same for the ailerons. And if I remember rightly, there's like a panel here on the full size which has got like a quick disconnect for the push rods, so they can fold the wing. So there you go. I'm going to get this servo done. Okay, my bodge is complete, or rather not so much a bodge as the correct way to do it. So nice tight aileron, nice tight, get it the right way around, nice tight flap, nice tight aileron. Yeah, and you know, it works. I've got an old servo tester here. There you go. And there's plenty of flap movement there, and the same with the aileron as well. So yeah, that is the way to do it, and it's nicely hidden as well. You know, you won't see any horns at all from underneath. Yeah, it looks good. Looks good. I mean, I'm not going to correct this. I've been thinking about it. Do I? Don't I? Nah. Bugger it. That'll be a feature on this plane. Is that the ailerons will have that slightly up there rather than down in there. But you know, if you don't try it, You'll never learn. Both work. One just looks slightly better than the other. So yeah, thanks to everybody that sent me stuff on the Gypsy Major engine. That's much appreciated. And yeah, that's it. I'm giving up for the day. It is now 4 o'clock in the afternoon. So I've been on the go for 12 hours. So I'm calling it a day. So hopefully we'll have another video tomorrow. Now I know what I'm doing. You know, I can sort out the other wing. I mean, this poor wing here has really been the guinea pig for everything. Yeah. But anyway. So, see you all in the next video. Bye.
Thank you for watching Captain Rob's RC Model Geeks. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to click that like button. If you want to see more of the same type of videos, don't forget you can subscribe. If you want to support us, you can use PayPal, paypal.me/RC Model Geeks. If you want to contact us, you can email us rcmodelgeeks@gmail.com. We look forward to seeing you in the next video.